problems are we having that you'd like me to speak about? What's the latest book everyone's been reading that we should go through? The idle shepherd is not God's servant, but the servant of the men who made him. He is honored and known and sought after by those who are deceived by him. He tells them that they want what they want to hear, and he takes on the form that they desire because he is an idle shepherd. And like an idol, he has no power, and his word has no power to save. Zechariah tells us when trouble comes, like the hireling whose only reason for service is to receive wages, the idle shepherd leaves the flock. When he sees opportunity to make better money elsewhere, or when he sees a threat to his present income, he leaves the sheep as if he had never known them. Yeah. Although he is put in place by God for judgment of certain people, the Lord still says, "Woe to the idle shepherd that leaveth the flock." God uses these men, like he did Pharaoh and Nebuchadnezzar and these heathen kings. He uses men to punish those who refuse the gospel, but woe to those men who are used for this purpose. Amen. The sword shall be upon his arm and upon his right eye. His arm shall be clean dried up, and his right eye shall be utterly darkened. Now you know in the scripture the arm is a depiction of strength and productivity. The Lord has a stretched out arm, and he will bear his arm among the nations. When the psalmist said, "Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man," what he was saying was, take away their strength. Don't let them do any more evil works.
Yes, amen.
So when the judgment of God falls on those foolish and idle shepherds, their arms will be cut off. That is, their works will come to nothing. They will find that their ministries were in vain. They will see no fruit, no harvest. His arm shall be clean dried up.
Amen.
And the sword will be upon his right eye also. That part that enables the idle shepherd to see will be utterly darkened. You can spend hours and days and weeks and months trying to explain the scriptures to him, but he will not see it. He cannot see it. He will be void of understanding in spiritual things. He will have no light. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?
Amen.
In this world, there are many great men who are known for the things they did, because they've chosen that. We have scientists who are known for their inventions. We have kings that are known for their kingdoms and their reputations, the things that they've done. We have wealthy people who have built empires, athletes, craftsmen, philosophers, and etc. These are people that have put their labors into the world, and that's what they're known for. They were at least loyal to the one thing, even though it was temporal. And there are many believers that have been well known too. I don't want to discount them for the good that they've done. But the idle shepherd is unusual because he tries to use one to obtain the other. He preys on the flock of slaughter by using spiritual things in order to gain worldly things. And in the end, he will have nothing in either realm.
Amen.
He tried to have both the world and the name of the Lord, both heaven and earth, but the sword will fall on his arm, and it will dry up, and his eye will be utterly darkened. Now, if you want to know as far as time, where we are with regard to Zechariah chapter 11, we are now in the place in time where Jesus said this, "O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, which killest the prophets, and stonest them that are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, as a hen doth gather her brood under her wings, the staves of beauty and bands, and you would not. Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. And verily I say unto you, ye shall not see me." You won't see me anymore. He cut the staves asunder, "until the time come when ye shall say, Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord."
Amen.
Now he's just reiterating what Zechariah prophesied of. Jesus said, this is what's coming. Very soon, this is coming. This wicked interaction between Judah and Israel and their foolish shepherds, This judgment of God is going to continue, and it has continued to our day, until God lifts the veil, and they bless the Lord. Now, starting in the next chapter, chapter 12, Zechariah is going to tell us about that, and I'll tell you, it's wonderful. He's going to prophesy about the great turning of the nation of Israel, so there are some wonderful things coming. We lament that we live in such times when the churches are full of foolish and idle shepherds, as well as flocks that are destined for the slaughter. But we don't know what else, what other marvelous and good things the Lord has purposed for our time. So, brethren, let us not waver or become weary, but press on to the prize set before us. And I want to close with this exhortation from 2 Timothy 2. Nevertheless, the foundation of God standeth sure, having this seal, the Lord knoweth them that are his. And let every one that nameth the name of Christ depart from iniquity.